The most frightening person I knew when I was growing up, and the agent of my biggest regret, was Daryl Dittburner, a gross and arrogant thug from Northern Ontario. When Dittburner moved to town, he didn't know anybody and was kind of funny looking, so I sat next to him on the bus. He took me to his trailer. He lived in the same trailer park I did, and showed me the ring he had, with a razor built into it. He told me about flipping the ring around and folding out the razor when he was in a fight and cutting people. He told me about opening a guy's cheek like it was a thin slice of Kraft cheese, and how shocked and afraid his victims looked when he cut them. He told me how they'd scream like women and cry and run away, and he'd just stand there like a hero, huffing and puffing and wiping the blood from his hands. He took over my friends. I had the surprisingly good fortune to be friends with one of the coolest guys in school. None of Travis's friends particularly liked me, but since Travis did, they had to. Travis had the coolest band, and I got to hang out with them, go to the rehearsals, go to the parties. Dittburner got to know Travis, and they became friends. And then one day, I made a big mistake. I don't know why he hated me by this time. Maybe it was because I had befriended him when he was weak, and now he was strong. I called Dittburner because I knew he could get acid, and a girl I liked wanted some. She didn't want it just for herself, though. She wanted it for her and Travis's sister. And I told Dittburner that. That was my mistake. He told Travis that I was trying to score acid for his baby sister, and the door slammed hard and fast. I couldn't sit with him in the cafetorium anymore. He sat behind me once, and when he got up, his chair slammed into mine and pushed me into the table. Travis was not only the coolest guy in school, he was also one of the biggest. I was walking home one day down White's Road. It was getting kind of dark, and there was no one around. I was walking past the street we used to hang out on when I heard Dittburner.
"Hey, Collins,"
he yelled.
"come over here."
I could see him, Travis, Eric, and Ron. Eric and Ron were in the band and didn't hate me. I went over. This was the first time Travis spoke to me since my mistake. I tried to explain to him how Lisa wanted the acid, not Cindy, but it was no good. And a lie. I was not only trying to impress Lisa, but Travis's sister Cindy too. She was cute. Dittburner was standing a little behind me, shifting from foot to foot. Travis was obviously furious with me, but we'd been friends for a couple of years. Then Dittburner says,
"Let me hit him, man. Just once. Let me pop him, eh?"
I remembered his ring and his stories. And I looked at Travis. Travis said no. Dittburner almost begged him just to teach me a lesson. He was almost shaking. He wanted to hit me so badly. Travis wouldn't let him. He spared me that day, but that used up the last bits of our friendship. I moved away soon after, and so did he. I haven't seen him since. Or Dittburner.